Welcome back to the 90 Point Podcast. Today we have Lars Christensen. So Lars, introduce yourself.
I'm Lars Christensen. I'm in 7th grade and I do rodeo.
What events?
I do bareback, team roping, ribbon roping, and breakaway. And I'm gonna start saddle bronc next year.
Cool. So what's your favorite event that you do?
Team roping.
Roping? Why is that?
It's fun. And
On the old pony?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Old pony.
If you're gonna add an event that you don't already do, what would it be?
Probably shoot dogging.
Shoot dog is pretty fun.
Yep.
Alright. Have you tried any other events that
Nope.
you don't do already?
Nope.
You sure?
You tried bulls.
I didn't. Well, that's steer riding.
Yeah,
like-
but that's not bareback steer riding, so
Yeah.
it's a different event.
And I did mutton busting. I was going.
And barrels. And
Yeah,
bulls.
and poles. And lots of other stuff.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Nice. What event would you do in the PRCA if you have
Probably team roping or bareback.
Why is that?
Those are just my two favorites.
Who's your team roping partner?
Cash Pullum. He lives in Genola.
Cool.
What about ribbon roping?
Hadley Hunt. And then she lives in Cedar City. Far away.
Nice.
What, or how did you get started in rodeo?
My dad did it. He did bareback and saddle bronc for a while. Then I just followed him.
Cool.
Mhm.
Do you remember the first rodeo that you competed in?
No, I guarantee.
No. The first rodeo I did was probably Springville. And I did the mutton busting. And I actually won it. The first rodeo I ever did.
What's the first rodeo you went to that wasn't at mutton busting?
Probably Goshen. Yep. And I did barrels, poles, and mutton busting in that.
Is anyone else in your family rodeo?
My uncles did it, and my grandpa little.
Was Clyde coming to?
Probably.
What sports or hobbies do you like to do outside of rodeo?
I do golf, and I like to fish a lot. Mhm.
That's it?
Yeah, mostly.
Cool.
Yep.
And then McCray were talking about earlier how we were always like playing, putting on rodeos and everything when we were little. Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever do
Yeah, definitely.
that? Tell us about it.
I don't really know. It's a different rodeo each day. Different stock, different people, different places.
Awesome.
Yep.
Cool.
Did you do every event?
Probably not. I'll bet I only did bulls. Be
That's
honest.
most kids do, you know?
Yep.
It's just kind of the best.
Yep. It is the best. Kinda, a little.
What's your goals for next year?
Probably make it to nationals in at least one of my events. And I don't know, go to the short go.
In nationals?
No. Well,
In what?
in everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have that part.
Wait, so you're saying you don't want to go to the short go nationals?
I mean, I do, but that's
That's
hard.
Okay. So what's your goals kind of overall in rodeo?
Probably to just go to the PRCA.
And
then-
far or just PRCA?
It depends.
If you're going to be in the
Well,
PRCA,
that's the same thing. Well,
if you're going to be in the PRCA, who would you be your traveling partners?
McCray Watkins and Otto Stewart and Stratton Shepherd. Maybe Mackie Jacques.
KJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, you said McKay?
No. He's just joking.
They always announce it as okay though.
Yeah, they always announce it wrong. Yep. What else?
What do you do to prepare for all the rodeos you go to?
For bareback, I just work out and ride the spur board every day. And then for roping, we go to the Goshen Arena and we practice there almost 2 times a week.
Is it hard trying to prepare for so many events?
Kinda. It's just a little a day, and then you do it like a couple times a day or a week.
Do you think it'd be easier if you're only in one event?
Yeah, because then I can just focus on one event and be good at it or better.
But it's not as fun to just.
No way.
You have a lot better chance, I guess, the more events you do.
And like the all around too.
Well, do you know what place you took over on the all-around this year?
I'll bet I took like 20th, 15th,
I bet you're higher than that.
maybe.
And what?
I got
All-around.
second in Rookie of the Year though. I was 1 point away.
Really?
Yeah.
Grand Seas?
Yeah, Rams Hughes. It was sad.
What's your mindset going into next year?
Stay positive and keep working hard.
Do you have any like good rodeo stories you can tell, I guess?
I don't know. All I could tell you is that one time my dad got on a bareback drunk and he got lawn darted and broke his collarbone. That's all I have.
You were there?
No. I was maybe like 2.
That's the only good story you have.
I don't know. I don't really.
Anything
Or this-
crazy, anything wild that's happened?
I got hung up at state. That wasn't very fun.
You always get hung up.
No, I don't. Don't say that. That's bad luck for
What
me.
about the time you got hung up at practice and I thought you didn't?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what about when you were practicing with us and it was spinning?
Yeah.
What were the other junior high rodeos?
That one not so much.
I swear every junior high rodeo, at least one day of the rodeos, you got hung up.
Kind of. But at practice, I have a yellow steer.
And bugs.
Yeah, hit bugs. And I got off the wrong side, and he drug me around.
That wasn't at the time I was there.
No.
Really?
Or, no, it was probably both times.
It's been multiple times.
Yeah, probably.
One of them's on YouTube.
Yep. And then one time I fell off doing breakaway. Because
I remember in Danforth.
yeah. Because my horse stopped. And then
Isn't
she
it supposed to?
Well, yeah, but like she stopped so hard that I like off the
It went,
back.
no, it was funny. It went like this. He stops. And he's
They
like,
shoot.
he throws up both his hands.
I was not ready for it. I'll tell you that.
What would you say is like the main event you compete in?
Probably bareback, because I prepare for that the most.
What do you think before you get on a bareback steer?
I'm thinking just stay aggressive, I guess, and don't let off till the buzzer.
The other day you told me you don't feel like riding steer today.
Yeah, I was sicker than a dog, and then
Tell
I almost rode it.
us about the second or the first round when you had 2 rewrites.
Oh, yeah.
And then
So the first steer I got on, it was a yellow steer, and
Should we put the videos of it in there?
yeah, probably.
We'll have to try and find the video.
Yeah. And first jump out, I had my mark out, and then she stumbles the first jump. So I take my hand out, and then I go get on my reride steer, which was just a small little pate, I'm pretty sure. And the same thing, first jump, he stumbles and falls on the same side as the first one did. That really hurt my leg.
And you almost left the arena without even asking for a rewrite.
Oh, I knew they were gonna give me a reride.
You still gotta ask for one.
I know. I heard them talking about it. And then I got on my third steer of the day, and then I rode that one for I think 50 points, and then I took fourth in that round.
Then you have a rerun in the
Oh yeah,
ribbon
and then the
roping.
ribbon roping. I think it was probably the event after that. I got a rerun because the ribbon on its tail fell off before I even roped it. Then I missed my rerun.
Cool.
Kinda. Yep.
And how did you do?
In what, like everything?
Not like that day.
I missed.
Oh.
Yeah, I still
just
did.
said that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You made him have to say I missed again. Main person auto.
I get that a lot.
Okay.
How did you do overall? This year?
Junior high, so I took 5th in the bareback, and then I took 15th in the ribbon roping. I took 17th in the team roping, and I don't know what I was in the breakaway.
Are you happy with how you did for your first junior?
Kinda. I'm just glad I made it to state at least.
Okay.
But I was kind of disappointed that I didn't make it to the short go and everything.
You did?
What did you not make?
Breakaway and team roping.
What did you make it in?
Bareback and ribbon roping.
So
Yep.
what are you planning to work on next year?
I don't know, working harder. Work harder.
What do you think you could have done better, I guess, last year?
Rode more of my bareback steers. The first 2 rodeos I got booked off, and if I would have rode just one of those steers, that would have put me in nationals.
So what do you think you'll fix to be able to ride more?
I don't know, just work out more, practice more, just do everything more.
More experience, I guess?
Yeah.
That makes sense. What was the highlight of your rodeo season this year?
Probably winning the bareback in St. George. That was fun. And winning the team roping in Spanish.
Now we're gonna ask Lars some this or that questions. So, would you guys rather ride horses or go hunting?
Ride horses.
Why?
Riding horses is just funner for me.
Alright. Cover an unridden bull, but out of the money, or take first on another bull.
Take
Or
first.
bareback.
Take first on another bull.
Why would you do that?
Cause then you get first.
But what about the unridden bull?
I don't know. If you rode bushwhacker and you didn't get any money,
It's not
That's
about the
kinda
legacy
that's-
for Lars.
yeah.
It's about the money.
That's
Yeah.
the money.
it's kind
You
of.
need JB's quote. No one's gonna remember an 80 point
No one remembers 85-point bull rides.
Nobody will remember you.
Oh, okay. That took a dark turn. PRCA or PBR?
PRCA.
It's not like you're a bull rider.
What YouTuber do you like more, Del Brisby or Cody Webster?
Dorado Stewart.
Otto Stewart, but Dale Brisby.
Would you rather be a bench warmer on a winning team or a star player on a losing team?
Star player on the losing team.
Oh, hey, there you go. He's finally.
But Lars, you're not going to win any money.
You won't win any money either way.
Yeah, you will. If you're the bench warmer, at least your team's winning.
I guess.
NFL.
I guess. But if you're the star player,
That's how you make
then
it.
you'll get money.
That's true.
Yeah, but maybe you're just average because the whole team sucks. So you look like a star.
Oh.
That's
I don't know.
true.
Yeah, but at least you'll look like a star.
Good point. All right. Travel to the past and future.
The past.
Why is that?
Because I think
Because people ride a lot more horses than cars.
That is a good idea. But because I would want to see my grandparents when they were little. That's totally not weird at all.
Ever heard of a thing called pictures? Be a rodeo announcer or barrelman?
Barrelman. Because then you get thrown around by bulls in a barrel.
You gotta be funny.
Yeah, I am funny though.
That means you have to paint your face. Okay, you good paint.
Yeah,
Alright. Country music or rock
country
and
music.
roll? That was quick.
Okay, that's very quick. Why?
Because country is just like better than rock and
I
roll.
mean, you were listening to rock and roll the other day when you were getting ready.
Yeah, rock and roll if you want to be pumped up, but country is just anytime, anywhere, except for that.
So not anywhere.
Well,
Not anytime.
that's why I said except that.
Hamburger or tacos?
Oh,
Street tacos.
street tacos, carne asada.
Yeah, of course. Gatorade or milk?
Milk. I like milk.
Dude, same.
Some milk and cookies goes great.
What kind
But
of
not too many cookies, because you gotta stay in shape.
cookies?
Ooh, Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, not Oreos.
No way.
Okay, if you were to contact someone, are you texting them or calling them? What's it?
Texting them. I'll call them if I'm like in a rush, but texting them.
Oh, that's it for this or that.
Now
Okey
we're
doke.
gonna do some rapid fire
Oh
questions.
gosh, I'm scared.
Quick.
Okay,
Not too quick.
ready.
Favorite junior rodeo in Utah?
Spanish fork.
Spanish Fork what?
The junior high one.
Wait, what was the question?
Favorite junior rodeo in Utah?
Oh, not junior high rodeo.
State.
Junior high state finals.
Okay. What school do you go to?
I go to Mount Nebo.
What rodeo do you most want to win this year?
State finals. Or no, nationals.
Are you going to nationals?
Yeah.
And what?
Bareback. I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't make it.
No, like, is that what you were
For
saying?
next year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, for next year.
Favorite subject in school?
That's hard.
He just loves them all.
PE.
Okay. Favorite Utah PRCA cowboy?
Ooh. Probably Dean Thompson.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Jaws.
Okay. Favorite place to eat?
Chubby's.
Who's one of your favorite singers? Lars? Lars is a good singer.
No, probably.
No, he's dog.
Kip Moore.
Okay. What is a song that makes you pumped up to rodeo?
Master of Puppets by Metallica.
That's a good one. Favorite drink?
Dr. Pepper. Label. Sponsored.
Please.
One day.
Yeah.
Please, Dr. Pepper.
Go-to gas station snack.
The trolley sour worms with a Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Biggest fear?
A what?
What's your biggest fear?
Probably. This is supposed to be rapid fire.
Yeah, I know.
The dark.
No, the worst is when you're going upstairs in the dark.
Yeah, when you have to turn off a light and then go up the stairs, you have to run so fast.
Did you do?
Just in case Maggie's chasing you.
Yeah, the boogeyman.
Yeah. It's nice as you're dead.
Okay, a TV show or maybe you're embarrassed to admit that you liked once.
Frozen. You
Why is that embarrassing?
Yeah. Otto watches that every day, dude.
That's a great show. That used to be my favorite song, was all those Frozen songs.
Yeah, it is good. Okay, next.
Can we hear one?
Let it
Um,
go.
My
Let it
voice isn't warmed up, I'm sorry. You can keep going. Go on.
It's the rodeo.
Yeah.
Don't quit your day job.
Wait, you just said to keep going.
I know.
Okay.
It's funny and, it'll go pretty good on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Let us know how good Lars' singing is.
Yeah, rate Lars' singing.
1 out of
right
10.
now. Definitely.
If you guys were to own any animal, what would you guys choose?
An ostrich.
Why though?
Because then it would run really fast. You could rope on it.
Until you try to
Brand
pull.
cows on it.
Until you die.
You just have to train it good enough.
Otto, what are you picking?
Any animal? For what?
Just to have.
Probably bucking bulls.
No, that you
No,
don't
one
have.
that you don't
I
have.
don't have.
Bucking bulls.
I don't know.
A cheetah.
Zebras are pretty cool.
Because then you could run
A
really
cheetah that I could ride.
fast. Or, no. I would get a cheetah and then use it for the breakaway. You would catch so fast every time.
Just because you're there doesn't
Well, yeah, but I think the cheetah might eat the calf.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Or the person.
Yeah.
Or you.
Yeah.
Wait, do cheetahs eat people?
I would imagine they would kill you.
They're probably not like big enough because they're kind of small.
They
But I
only
think-
eat,
I
like-
bet they would eat a calf though.
I bet they
Yeah.
would kill you.
If they wanted to. Oh, but they wouldn't like they would a cow or a calf.
Okay, let's move on. That was so random.
I guess
How
I should
random.
be. It was good.
How many had?
Like probably 100. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 5 people roping, including me,
Where at?
Goshen.
With who?
Huge cows.
My friend's dad. So we had my friend's dad, and then 2 other guys. I don't know who they were. Then they had me, which is 4, and then we had my friend's dad's wife, and they all roped.
Cool.
Were you ground crew?
I was ground crew for half of it, and then I roped for half of it. Yep. Yep. How was your guys' sleepover? Oh, magnificent.
McCray fell asleep on the couch when we were looking at bucket balls.
Okay, I was tired. Leave me alone.
I was talking to him and I thought he just hated me. He was ignoring me. Turns
That's
out
so
he did.
sad.
And then right as I went into the bed,
Yeah, he was out
Did
again.
you try to talk to me at all? Like
When?
when we went to bed?
No, when we were on the couch though, I kept talking to you. I thought you just hated me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, would you ever want to be a contractor?
Yeah.
Me and Otto were talking about that earlier.
Would you?
Yeah.
I know. Kind of why we were talking about it.
90-point bucket stock.
What do you think about it? Let us know what names.
If you'd like to sponsor us a bowl, we'd be very happy.
sponsors. Make a
We
donation.
have 1 bull at a rodeo.
Well, we got a couple,
Yeah.
some cows.
We got breeding cows right now.
I have 1 question.
But
What's the order of your favorite events that you do?
Bull riding, shoe dogging, and bareback riding. It can change like every day, but
Yeah, it depends how good you do.
right now, at this minute, bull
Bull
riding,
riding.
shoe dogging, bareback.
Yeah, but you did better in bareback than you did in shoe dogging.
Well, yeah, because I only went to
Oh,
the
yeah.
last 2 rodeos in shoe dogging.
do You already have a saddle.
Yep. I just need a broom crane and boots.
I wonder if there's anybody that would be selling anything like that.
I know a guy. You want a brown crane?
You? From you? You have an extra one? Oh.
I'm gonna camp time instead.
Yeah, tell us about your hopes of calf time.
Yeah. Tell us.
I hope I can flip the cap.
I hope you can be fast enough.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go like this, real quick. I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna run on.
And just be
And
stuck.
then I'm gonna
Can't flip him.
Maybe if
What if you just like rode him?
Just bulldog.
Like
maybe
yeah.
I'll like
Like
grab,
nose
I'll
him?
just like go down and grab all of his legs and then just like
chip him.
Just
like-
jump on
yeah
Yeah, make
no
it
just
fall
like
over.
back up to the fence and I just come run and then just
Like drop your shoulder.
or like tackle it like a football.
Yeah, have your horses run it
Oh,
over.
one man or
One man band to it.
one man doctor.
Oh yeah.
Random something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just flip around again.
What's about the dummy you made?
Oh, yeah, I made a pretty insane dummy. I cut a tire in half, put poles, and then I got some PVC, put some duct tape on them so the rope would stick, and then threw it all together. Pretty professional looking.
Let's talk about the pony ranch runs.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Otto won't do it.
I know. Get on in the saddle.
I remember last year. I know.
Yeah, you stole it from me.
2 years ago.
That was
I
so
bought
good.
my- I
Lars
bought-
definitely-
I know.
I bought my saddle a week before, and I put it on.
That's
Like a
really
bronc
cool.
saddle?
No,
Oh, a regular one.
That's so
I was a
cool.
little bit scared.
Did
Wanna
you ride?
just go
Oh yeah,
race
no,
dogs?
you didn't ride since you slipped your rein. I remember watching the video.
Hey, just remember.
But you got
Flash.
redemption on him.
I did.
What's his name again?
Blackish.
What?
Isn't it blackish?
Or is that
Or
those like Blackfoot?
Yeah, Blackfoot.
Yeah.
Or Whitefoot.
What one of those? Black, white.
He's a black horse.
Yeah. How many points were you? Do you remember?
All of them.
No,
Me neither.
All
I
of
was
them.
90.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
I was 89.
Wait, that means you can't be on the podcast. So you're not 90.
That was just
You
for
gotta,
that
you
one
gotta
though.
keep it 90.
Everyone.
Hey, if you aren't going to 90, just jump on.
Let's talk about yours.
If you're
Let's
only
talk about
90, then you jump off. Like I did last night.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
wasn't gonna be 90.
I knew I
so
wasn't gonna be 90 a lot this year.
That's why you're doing the podcast. Nice.
90 or nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
I
I was going
higher.
for 90 on the
Yeah,
black
we'll
and white
allow
one.
higher, but
Yeah.
definitely not lower.
In the short go. Or back. I was ready.
You were gonna be 90.
I was
No,
gonna be 90.
You, I don't know why you got off.
I-
You were gonna be
I know.
90.
I had to get off because
Well, and
because that steer like stumbled, so that wouldn't have been 45.
It would have been 89. He's like, nope, I can't
Yeah,
risk
no.
that.
The
89
judge
three-quarters.
would have gave that steer a 44 instead of a 45. So I just had to get off.
89 and 3/4 is just not good enough.
Nope. If you had to get on a famous bull, what would it be? Yeah. And both of you.
He's gonna say Big Bang.
Yeah, go with that. Big Bang.
Yours. Does it start with a B?
I'll just do Big Bang.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine would
Well,
be
we're
like
both going 90 then.
bushwhacker.
Nice.
He's dead.
Oh, that means you'd be
I know.
pretty easy to ride.
I know. I would just spur them so good that they would
But-
give me 100.
No, you'd have to
Or
get
90.
off. You're not gonna be 90 if he's laying there.
Yeah, but
Except he's probably still in there.
the
chilling
judge,
about
the
to go
judge, the
90.
judges like me so much that they just score me both. So they would give me 90 and give the bull 0.
If you're gonna get on a famous fucking horse, what would it be?
Virgil.
Okay.
You?
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. That black and white steer is the Virgil of bareback steers. That's probably
Is that why he's in the bulls?
Yeah, how come
Probably.
he was in the bull run last night?
because Virgil is in the saddle bronc too.
Did they put Virgil in the bulls?
He's just like an all around. Yeah.
Also,
People would put a bull rope on him to
it
ride him
it won the all around
of the stock.
of the boat.
Both days, in the saddle bronc, nobody could ride him. I rode him for the longest and the best. Stop! The one kid, Rance Hughes,
Wait, what's that?
the kid that got the Rookie of the Year, he rode him the second day, and he got like lawn darted over the front.
He did.
Yeah, because that steer
Did
has.
you really?
Mhm. Yeah, that steer has so much. That steer has so much drop in him. What? You're making me uncomfortable.
What's the next rodeo you'll be at?
Goshen.
Really?
3 weeks. And
It's in 3 weeks.
I
Are
might end up.
you doing barrels and pulls this year again?
Yeah, I'm going for the all around again. I won the all around last year.
Yeah.
And I won the team roping last year. I'm going for a 3-peat.
3
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Watch me.
Okay.
Watch me whip. Watch me whip.
Okay, you're gonna see.
No, how about we do the same thing? How about I win the all around at Goshen and we tie.
What, are
in
you
the
doing
red.
barrels and pulls?
Yeah. You gotta go for the all around somehow.
Well, if you're 90 in the
Watch me win every event.
if you're 90 seconds in the barrel race, I don't think you can win.
Yeah.
90 miles an
16.
hour.
Or what about,
Yeah.
hey, what about 90 the team open?
I'll be a 7.
90 miles
And I'll
an
go
hour.
for 90 in the
You
steer
gonna be a
ride.
7?
Watch me be a 90.
You can't be part of the 90. Me and Strand are in the 90 for team open. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Instead of
We
90
never
points,
went
it's
over
90 seconds.
We've never went over 40.
Same.
Who would you like to see on our podcast?
Probably Ike Bennett.
Okay.
Ike, if you're watching this,
We're coming
come
for you.
over right now.
Right now.
Where's he
Yeah.
live?
Get
He
up.
lives close to
He
us.
lives in Genoa. Yep. I will see you here, fair and square.
Let's call him up right now.
Yeah, we should call Ike on the podcast. That'd be interesting.
Alright, ready?
No.
Let's see if he'll do it.
If he even answers. Ike Bennett is this.
Talk to him, Otto.
Ike,
Hey, Otto has a
Ike.
question.
welcome to the 90 Point Podcast, Ike.
Hi.
Hey, we're filming a 90 Point Podcast right now and you're on it. How do you feel?
Alright.
Hey, Lars voted you to be the next person that's on the podcast.
Who did?
Lars Christensen.
I'll be the next person on the podcast?
No, you're the next person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we'll find you.
Alright.
I will find you. Hunt you down.
There you have it.
I have it. Ike Bennett. Come on. Come to my house. Or Otto's house. Are we done yet?
Make sure.
Yeah,
Mom,
we just got started.
Make sure to subscribe to Lars the Cowboy on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe to Otto Stewart and the 90 Point Podcast.
And let us know who we should interview next.
Yeah, and what?
Except for Ike.
If you can get a famous person to come, make it happen.
And Lars will probably pay you.
Yeah. I'll pay you like my whole bank account, which is like $5.
Alright, and let us know what you'd like to see more of. And everyone, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and leave a comment.